Today, quality home broadband has become non-negotiable for many, with gigabit to the home, GTTH for short, a new norm. And as digital home services boom, the home broadband model is shifting from one featuring a single portal that integrates many network services to one providing multiple home-based value-added service centers. So home broadband services are diversifying, building in more interactivity, and increasingly relying on private lines. And the network SLAs of different applications vary increasingly more. This upgrade of home broadband services is changing carriers too. They're transforming from mere broadband connection providers into builders of entire smart home platforms. And as they look to make this switch, they face three clear challenges. To begin with, each carrier must accurately identify the dissatisfied customers in its current user base in order to quickly improve the quality of broadband services where necessary and to minimize the churn rate. Next, they need to meet the diverse needs of different services and provide high-quality service assurance for high-value services. And carriers must be able to provide more personalized value-added services to improve the average revenue per user, or ARPU. Huawei's iBRAS Intelligent Broadband Solution is a professional, large-capacity protocol analysis system that integrates functions such as traffic management, experience O&M, application acceleration, traffic monetization, and marketing. With this solution, carriers can easily overcome the challenges that they face. And in real-world situations, iBRAS is already solving problems for broadband providers. For example, when it comes to analyzing poor-QoE, home broadband networks face three pain points: slow fault detection, black box-like endpoints, and difficult fault locating. iBRAS uses SA boards inserted into Huawei BRASes to collect network performance data. The solution proactively analyzes the networking and service quality of every terminal on a network to identify users suffering from poor QoE. And after demarcating and locating QoE problems, the solution generates and sends improvement suggestions to field engineers as work orders. This proves to be an efficient way to improve home broadband services and to reduce the churn rate. This solution is equipped for application acceleration. In a world where everything is connected and everything is intelligent, new applications are continuing to emerge, covering everything from online education and gaming to enterprise remote office applications, placing ever more stringent requirements on latency. iBRAS provides an application acceleration service based on carriers' private networks. This service imports user traffic of specific network packages to E2E low-latency SRv6 tunnels. The SA board identifies high-priority traffic and steers it accordingly in order to accelerate specific applications. This solution is also equipped for customer mining. Imagine that in a single home, multiple members of the same family use the same broadband account. It's likely that they use the internet at the same time. But what they do online is also likely to be very different. Some may play real-time games, some live stream. Others use education apps. With comprehensive awareness, the solution accurately identifies user profiles under the same broadband account, helping carriers generate differentiated upgrade packages. The solution also has the potential to further mine other user habits. Indeed, iBRAS is already being used by carriers around the world, and this is what they've learned. When it comes to identifying poor QoE, the solution successfully improved the identification rate by 60%, reducing the number of home broadband complaints by 30% for Carrier A. For Carrier B, in terms of application acceleration, the solution identified more than 2,000 applications, reduced latency by 30% to 70% for high-value services, and achieved zero packet loss. And for customer mining, the solution identified 320,000 potential customers for Carrier C by mining users' OTT video watching habits. The model accuracy rate was as high as 70%. Plus, iBRAS also features Any Access and Any Sense, making network deployment more flexible. Any Access means that all types of access modes provided by all vendors are supported. Any Sense means that users, terminals, applications, and network performance can all be sensed. With the emergence of differentiated requirements for home broadband services and the promotion of various new services, such as 8K IPTV, VR/AR, personalized streaming, online education, and remote office, iBRAS will play an even greater role in service design, marketing campaigns, and service assurance for carriers.